Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're jumping right into the massive integration of AI into pharma. We already know AI can predict molecular structures and process billions of data points, right? But beneath all that technological potential lies a really crucial reality check. Adopting AI in pharma demands a rock-solid foundation of governance. Because, think about it, if we're going to let artificial intelligence help create the actual medicines we put into our bodies, we need to know exactly how it's being controlled. Okay, let's dive into this. Innovation without governance creates risk, while innovation with governance fosters trust. Look, in healthcare, we aren't just talking about tweaking a streaming algorithm here. We're dealing with human health. If you just let innovation run wild, with no rules, no oversight, no system of checks and balances, you are essentially just manufacturing risk. Wrapping all that brilliant innovation in strong, thoughtful oversight is quite literally the only way to build trust. And in the medical world, trust is the currency that matters most.
Section 1. The AI Pharma Revolution. Integrating AI across the industry.
AI is becoming integral to drug development, manufacturing, quality, and pharmacovigilance. It's accelerating target discovery, virtual screening, and it's even optimizing complex chemical yields at scale. We're seeing it embedded in quality control to catch those microscopic batch defects and tracking real-world adverse events in real time. This is a massive, sweeping change. AI is no longer just some futuristic concept. It is a very present tool accelerating the safety and efficacy of the medicine we take right now.
But here's the thing. AI systems must be powerful, and they must be trustworthy. It's actually relatively easy to build a powerful AI system, but in pharma, you need absolute confidence that the system won't hallucinate a result or make a dangerous error. Adopting AI requires this incredibly delicate balance. You want the system robust enough to crunch all that complex biological data for sure, but you also need to guarantee absolute reliability. It absolutely demands a solid foundation of trust to be truly successful.
Now, what's really interesting about this next framework is Section 2, the 5 pillars of governance, building a framework for trust.
Pillar 1. Is the AI system being used for its intended purpose? Ask yourself that, because scope creep is incredibly dangerous in medicine. If a model is designed and validated specifically to, say, monitoring manufacturing line speeds, you absolutely cannot just turn around and use it to analyze patient clinical trial data. It must do exactly what it was built and tested to do, nothing else.
Moving on to Pillar 2. Is the data accurate, reliable, and controlled? We have to zero in on this, because in the pharma world, biased or flawed historical data fed into an AI, that directly leads to bad, dangerous real-world outcomes. Making sure that your data is meticulously controlled and relentlessly accurate is a foundational requirement.
Then we have Pillar 3, our roles and responsibilities clearly defined. Because remember, an algorithm doesn't take responsibility, people do. If the AI flags a batch of medicine as defective, who makes the final call to halt production? Or if it suggests a new chemical compound, whose actual job is it to verify that compound's safety? Someone must always be ultimately accountable for what the AI recommends. That human chain of command has got to be ironclad.
Pillar 4. Can decisions and outputs be explained and audited? Look, we simply cannot allow mysterious black box models to operate in healthcare. Regulators, scientists, doctors, they all require explainable AI, or XAI. We must be able to open up the hood, audit the math, and trace the exact logic behind every single algorithmic conclusion. Transparency here is completely non-negotiable.
Let's move to and see how this builds into our final one, Pillar 5. Is there ongoing monitoring of performance and risk? Because governance doesn't just stop at deployment. You don't just turn the AI on and walk away, right? Models can drift as they encounter new real-world data. That requires continuous, unrelenting vigilance so that day 1 accuracy holds up on day 1000.
Section 3. Beyond the technology, the real-world human impact.
So, the crucial point is that AI governance completely transcends the technology itself. It ensures patient safety, data integrity, regulatory compliance, and human accountability. These governance pillars aren't just some bureaucratic red tape. They are literally the invisible shield protecting the medicine in your cabinet, ensuring a drug does exactly what it's supposed to do, and keeping real people firmly at the wheel of healthcare.
We face a really stark dichotomy today. Side A, innovation without governance creates unacceptable risk. Side B, innovation with governance fosters trust. The entire future of pharmaceuticals relies on which of these two paths we choose to walk down. We simply cannot reap the benefits of this incredible AI revolution without doing the hard work of building the framework to actually support it.
Because the technology is here, it's powerful, and it's transforming the landscape of medicine as we speak. But the ultimate success of this revolution hinges entirely on how well we govern it. So I leave you with this. AI will power the future of pharma, but who will hold the reins? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and keep asking the right questions about the technology shaping our world.